This is a Peter Channel in Norton, Massachusetts. 52 degrees at 7:40 a.m. Good morning, everyone. It's time now for the morning news for the stories of Friday morning, August 8th, 2025. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Friday morning, August 8th, 2025. It's 7:40 a.m. It's 52 degrees, says guys, in North Massachusetts at 8 o'clock. 7:40 a.m. Here are the lines. Israel, Gaza, war alive. UN calls for immediate halt of Israel plan to take over Gaza City. Rob Middle East spread a bushfire. Promised evacuation order for thousands north of Los Angeles as Canyon fire explodes to nearly 5,000 acres. U.S. offers $50 million award for arrest of Venezuela's Nicolas Maduro. Texas Governor Greg Abbott moves to amp up the pressure on Democrats who fled in a redistricting standoff. A brand new train connected Boston to New York City launches in just 3 weeks. Coming in expanded fall river operations tower with 83,000 square foot addition. Japan says Trump to correct extremely regrettable error in tariff order. U.S. brokers a deal between long hostile Armenia and Azerbaijan. Alzheimer's breakthrough, Libya reverses memory loss in mice. That Pitt will tackle Trump's big beautiful bill and Medicaid cuts in season 2. An air ambulance operated by an African-American charity crashed into the residential neighborhood of Nairobi, killed all on board and 2 people on the ground. Israel Security Cabinet okays Netanyahu to plan to occupy Gaza. U.S. votes with interest North Korean works on diplomacy, according to the official. The President Obama filed a lawsuit this week challenging an Oklahoma law to provide the 12 undocumented migrants with in-state tuition benefits. Skype. Dance Paramount merger closes. Judiciary enters security of electric court records filing system. OpenAI releases GPT-5 free to users. In Attleboro, the 12-acre grassy field lined with an abundance of trees known as a Sharon Farm Preserve was to be a public green space will preview new trails at the Sharon Park Preserve on Saturday. Kids lend a home at Taunton-based Homes for Our Troops. National Grid offers in-person help with energy bills in Brockton. Downtown Quincy storefronts fall as many as 1330 apartments come. Braintree American bound for Little League World Series for the first time with a win over Bedford Hampshire last night, 3-2 and 8-8 says. They're moving on to Williamsport. Take a look at stocks now, down 224.48 at 43.68.64. S&P 500 up down 5.06 at 63.40, and Nasdaq up 72.37 at 21,242.70. And now looking at the sports scene at 7:44 tonight, it's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Diego Padres tonight, 9:40 p.m. out in San Diego. In Major League Baseball action, it is Athletic 6, Washington Defense, the Mariners 4. Chicago White Sox 3 and 11 innings, and it was the Christopher Pirates 7, Cincinnati Reds nothing, and Atlanta Braves 8, Miami 6. Baltimore Ravens 24, Indianapolis Colts 16 in NFL football. Philadelphia Eagles 34, Cincinnati Bengals 27, and Seattle Seahawks 23, Las Vegas Aces Raiders 23. WNBA action, Atlanta Dream 86, Chicago Sky 65, and LA Sparks 102, Connecticut 91, and Mercury 95, India Fever 60. Little League Softball Pittsburgh 1, Oklahoma and Japan 2, North Carolina 3. And tonight, Patriots host the Washington Commanders in the first of the NFL preseason game at Gillette and Foxborough. Texas Board arrested in relation to the Jude case. Thomas makes WNBA history with triple-double. Skates allows career worst submitted still blank threads. Chargers Slater done the year with patella tear. Baboko 18 captures Butler won the first WTA title. Ravens rookie quarterback suffers gruesome knee injury. Fair Children's time is 7:46. Time now for traffic and transit check on this. Friday, baby! MBTA Foxborough Line train 1708, 5:57 a.m. from Foxborough operating 5:50 minutes behind between rebuild substation due to Amtrak infrastructure repairs. Rubber line train 13, 6:35 a.m. at North stations operating 5:10 minutes behind between Swampscott and Rockport. And Promise Line train 814, 6:02 from Wickford Churchill's operating 5:50 minutes behind between Metro station due to a mechanical issue. Tonight, Luke Bryan concerts take place at 7 o'clock at Great Woods Performing Arts Center in Mansfield. And up in 95 in Foxborough, it's the Patriots and the Commanders preseason football game at 7:30 p.m. at Gillette Stadium, so expect delays with the Mansfield Foxborough area. Right now, 95, a little bit slow before Route 146 in the Providence stretch. 6-second action, a little bit slow before Route 95 in Providence. 295, stop at the Spectre after 6 in Johnston. 195, eastbound also around 95 down to Washington Bridge. 95, Spectre after 295. Work, East Bay Bridge is all looking good. 185, smooth sailing from Seacock down to Wareham. Route 3, Sabinoles over Route 6 in Sagamore. Route Bourne Bridge to the south side. A little bit slow. 25, eastbound also around Route 6 in Bourne. Route 6 eastbound also to the south side of stretch. And 95 and 24, a little bit slow around Route 128, Canton Stretch, 7 expressways. South by side, a little bit slow between Quincy and Breakthrough Split, 7 expressways. Back between 3 and Quincy and down to Dorchester Canadian accident on the 7 expressway throughout the Morrison Boulevard and exits to expect for delay. 7 expressways back between Pack Devon. Mass exit and Pack westbound also around Logan Airport down to South Boston. Pike eastbound also on Route 9 in Framingham, 93 7 also on Somerville, down to Route 1 in Charlestown, Route 1 7 also in Charlestown. And 7 tells all count tells look good. 93 on the north side, a little bit around Route 128 in the Reddit area, 128 7 also for Route 93 in Reddit, Route 128 7 also around Route 3 in Burlington. 29 eastbound also around Route 9 in Worcester. Connecticut. Norman also around Brentford Stretch and 95 7 also around Stepford, Connecticut area, and Northern New England Highways all look good. Peter Childers time, 7:48. Time now for a weather report. Latest under topics. And disturbance number 1 off the southwest United States. A weak area low pressure is located a couple hundred miles off the campus of North Carolina. It's produced a few disorganized showers and the thunderstorms development of this system today is expected to be sort of occur over the next day or two while it moves northeastward to 10-50 miles an hour, and the low is likely to emerge with that front over the weekend. The chances for tropical subtropical development. Formation chance in 40 hours. Low 10%. Formation chance in 7 days. Low 10%. Survey number 2. A tropical wave over the central tropical Atlantic is producing minimal shower activity. Development in this system appears likely during the next day due to the surrounding dry air, but environmental conditions are forecast to become more protective in a few days. A tropical pressure could form during the early and middle part of the next week while the system moves northwestward to the northern across the central tropical and subtropical Atlantic. Formation chance in 40 hours. Low near 10% and formation chance in 7 days. Medium 50%. Closer to home. High pressure will bring warmer days and colder to cool nights. But Saturday, warmer trend Sunday with some 90-degree temperature to it. And an extended period of heat with moderate humidity levels is likely for much of the next week, especially away from the south coast. The dry pattern overall expected with increasing just after the showers or storms later in the week. High pressure control across the region will bring another spectacular summer day with sunshine, warm temperatures like winds and low humidity, and the convection will be confined in the over the Michigan where bitter moisture and stability resides. Not much change in level temperatures. So expect highs in the low 80s, except upper 70s along the immediate coast where the sea breeze is developed. The movements of the maximum heat will drop in the upper 40s, low 50s. The humidity levels will be low. So another night to turn off the AC and open up some windows in bed tonight. As today's Louise says, God, at 81 degrees, common given southeast spread 6 miles in afternoon tonight. Close common 52 degrees, light river wind. Saturday, says God, at 82 low 58 degrees, common given southeast spread 5 miles in the afternoon. Sunday, says God, at 87 63 degrees, and common given south France 6 miles in the afternoon. Monday, mostly says God, at 89 low 64 degrees, common given south France 6 miles in the afternoon. Tuesday, sunny hot, about 90 low 60 degrees, summer about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Wednesday. Mostly sunny high about 92 low 60 degrees and southwest about 5 to 7 miles per hour. And Thursday, mostly sunny hot at about 90 degrees and southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Right now, mountain temperatures standing at 52 degrees and sun skies. And that's going to be Peter Joe. More news on this. August 8th, 2025. On a Friday morning, Peter J. Wiggins, we have a good morning, my day. Stay safe, be well. Have a good day and good morning.